So here's part two of what are you doing and why are you doing it?
A local girl says it was just a prop, but the death list she wrote with the names of classmates at Lakewood Local Middle School in Hebron
Okay, I really hope it's an actual death list and it has nothing to do with a certain anime.
not only got her suspended, it led to an investigation. NBC4's Rick Reisel traveled to Hebron to find out what happened.
The girl told authorities she was copying a children's TV show.
Oh my god. You can't be serious! You can't. No, I refuse. I refuse to believe that the news did two stories on this. And it just completely fucked up again. Like, oh.
Called Death Notes, and the list was a prop for a fundraiser, not meant as a threat.
Yeah, probably. She's just a fan of Death Note. Last one was a boy, now this one's a girl. So, she's an anime fan and you're demonizing her for it. Oh, because the name has Death Note in it. The name is titled Death Note. But you motherfuckers don't have a problem with, again, the Twilight books, Harry Potter, 50 Shades of Grey, other fantasy novels like that. But Death Note, oh yeah, Death Note, yeah, that's just way too far. Oh.
The Lakewood local school staff and
Okay, so she's a teenager, middle school.
detectives did take it seriously.
Yes, they did take it seriously. You wanna know why? Because they're out of touch boomers that don't know what fucking anime is.
The girl was questioned and suspended.
Yeah, well done. She was suspended because she liked an anime. That she really liked an anime. Oh my god! Oh my god! Like you motherfuckers will let kids go and fucking smoke cigarettes, catch them, and then, say, oh no, just go ahead, I won't tell anyone. But, someone liking an anime, yeah, sure, that deserves a suspension.
Even though officials eventually agreed that a threat was not intended.
Duh!
If I had kids, I'd be very, very upset.
Folks
I don't care. I don't care if you'd be very, very upset.
living in the district were either upset or understanding of the middle schoolers' actions.
It's a tough time for kids at that age. All through junior high, high school, your brain says yes to a lot of things it shouldn't say yes to.
I know you're trying your best to be there for the girl, but it's just an anime and a manga, guy. It's not that deep. It's not that serious.
The girl told authorities she got the idea from a Cartoon Network show.
The Cartoon Network show. Death Note never appeared on Cartoon Network from last I checked. I mean, I could be wrong, but if it did, it would be way back in 2005, not in 2006 fucking teen.
Where the main character makes a list of people, then lists how they should die. She lost the booklet at school. It was found and read. She was questioned by teachers and the principal, who called the sheriff's office.
Wow. Just wow. Yeah, instead of doing your research, instead of doing the research, about what the notebook is, just putting Death Note in a fucking Google search, because, it's 2016 now, they would come up with this whole list saying Death Note is a Japanese anime and manga. But why do research? Why do due diligence when you could just fucking throw people under the bus, throw kids under the bus? Oh dear Lord!
NBC4 obtained this letter sent home to parents explaining the incident, along with a warning about shows children view and what is appropriate to bring to school.
Yeah, so kids aren't allowed to bring their manga to school and read them. How many children did you suspend for having Harry Potter books, Twilight books, and 50 Shades of Grey Fifty Shades rape novels. I'm gonna guess a fat goose egg. You guys want to fucking talk about how bad witchcraft is and how bad, all this fantasy stuff is, but you're just, oh god, just,
I think you can see stuff like that and not have it affect you. It really has a lot to do with how impressionable the person is.
what are you talking about? I don't even know who the hell you are.
Toll says this is a sign of our times.
They're using a sign. This is a sign of our times. What? The sign of the times that there's girl anime fans too. How dare?
Fear to create more problems than what we actually have in some instances.
The girl served a 3-day suspension in school.
Yeah, and she was wrongfully suspended. I would file for fucking charges, honestly.
And her mother told authorities she would face discipline at home as well.
Because she watches a fucking Wow. Imagine getting punished for being a fan of something. Being a fan of something that is completely harmless. Completely harmless. I bet you all those kids were probably Death Note fans too. They're going like, oh my goodness, or she made them Death Note fans. The mother is going to punish her too? But how do you punish someone for having a hobby? A rather harmless hobby. Because if she did get punished, that's a shitty mother. Oh boy. Wow. Everyone is like, there's way too many boomers. Way too many boomers in this fucking world, and I'm just sick and tired of it. Too many out-of-touch normie boomers. And it's like, oh my god. Do your fucking research before you make a non-issue into an issue somehow. Were you just bored today? Did you guys need a story like that because you're just sitting around with your thumb up your ass saying, I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting by the photocopier all day. And it was like, there's a hit story. There's a girl making a Death Note. Wait, and then you have someone that's actually cultured like, hey, isn't it that one anime out there? And the guy's like, oh, we better go do it. It's like, I don't think you want to. I really think that you're just going to embarrass yourself. And you guys just run out and fucking get, and the girl gets in trouble and shit. Just, oh my fucking God. Just, I'm at a loss for words. People are so dumb. People are so goddamn dumb.